Sixth event then at Happy Valley, Class 4 here again for the sixth of the programme. 1650 is the trip. We've got one horse making his debut amongst the field of 12. More than enough though. Alfie Channel jumped from barrier number 11, taking £7 off his back. He's first up for the season. Nunchucks third behind Baltic Whisper. Gets from the 12 up to the 1650. Agility Star makes his debut for Ricky Yu. Harry Bentley rides from 6th. We've got Faithful Trinity, who was third to Lucky Diamond, course and distance, first up this season. Earnest Feeling returns as well, run up on his final two starts last season for Richard Gibson. Karis Teaton rides him. Smart Wong Choi should roll forward from barrier number 7. Pearl Champion with the blinkers off. And Shadow Breaker, who is a winner of the 1800 metres here at Happy Valley a couple of seasons ago, will jump from barrier number 12, Mark.
And he goes forward to Andrew Shadow Breaker on a good to slow tempo, but more than enough, who's drawn 11, so they'll sweep over from those wide barriers. 11 and 12, more than enough with 8 of the inside gate holds him out. Smart Wong Choi goes forward. Faithful Trinity from barrier number 2 gets into a perfect spot. Pearl Champion, King Dragon don't. They're trapped wide. Young Thunder, Chater Pins, who was slow away last time. He's been packed the rail. Nunchucks, he'll like the extra distance as well. Earnest Feeling and Agility Star. All
right, well, that's where we'll start then, Paul, with Nunchucks, who was third here in the Baltic Whisper race last time out. Gets up to a trip that he's won out in the past.
Yeah, so look, he goes in for me. He'll strip fitter for this run, and he hit the line really nicely. And once he does get up to these longer trips, 1650, 1800, you see the best of this horse.
Yeah, this was a good run by him in his standards over 1200 metres. So the extra 450 is perfect. Carries a similar weight, draws barrier number 1. He's going to be pretty hard to beat this week.
OK, that's Nunchucks. Look at Faithful Trinity up next. This was his effort first up this season, Mark. He's actually got a good record first up and didn't do any harm here.
He didn't. Not quite as good second up. He's placed just 1 from 7, but he's got a good draw. It was a funny race, this one. He was getting a good run, and then Joe took off on V Chevalier, and he's gone down narrowly here. Poor Faithful Trinity, £122, similar sort of weight, better draw. A run like this and he should be in the finish again.
Yeah, he goes in for me as well, and look, he's a horse going well and he should be right on that pace.
Earnest Feeling finished off the season very strongly last year, Paul, with 2 second places over the 1650s, only 2 tries at the trip. This is his most recent trial. Like
the trial, I thought it was strong. The horse has been working really well. He's a horse that I think's improved in the off-season. He looked like he was going to win at the back end of last season, and I think he can win this. And the second behind Farfar in particular was pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good form too. Just went with Nunchucks because he's had that one run under the belt, but the trial was good. He's placed first up and he is big danger to Nunchucks.
He's actually the favourite at this point as well, 3.8, and he's on top for you.
Yeah, I think he can win. I made him the best of the afternoon here. Earnest Feeling, I think he'll get back. He'll be hitting the line really strongly. So he's on top. Smart Wong Choi, he's been placed at his last 8 starts. He just can't break through for that win. He goes in there for second. Faithful Trinity for third, with being right on the pace here, and Nunchucks fourth. 8, 9, 6 and 2.
Nunchucks' first up run was excellent over a trip that's not his ideal distance, 1200 metres. 1650 is. He's 1 second up in the past. Chad Schofield takes the ride for Casper Founds. Chad's had 1 ride for a placing, so they've ridden and got on before. Have Chad and Nunchuck, so 2 goes on top to beat number 8 Earnest Feeling, 6 Faithful Trinity and 7 Chater Pins over the 1200 last time. Made ground after missing the start. The step up for him over the 1650 won't be a bad thing either. 2, 8, 6 and 7.
That's my cue as well, 2 and 8. I can't believe the price of Nunchucks at the moment, 8.2. I think that's a pretty solid QQP, the 2 and 8 there in race number 6, which is the Class 4 over the 1650.